You showed me love.
Good morning, Huntsville. How are we feeling? Today is market day and I'm so excited. So today is the Huntsville downtown vintage market in Huntsville, Alabama. I love this market. I always do so well here. The people are amazing. I love the location. It's just an overall good time. So I'm super excited about this market. It starts at 11. My setup is at 9:30 technically. I'm gonna pull up at 9, see if they'll let me set up early because I always bring so much stuff. And like a lot of times at this market, because it's just under or like at the bottom of a parking garage, people see the commotion and they start pulling up at like 10:30. If you guys see how much stuff I'm bringing, AKA 7 full racks, plus shoes, plus accessories, like I need more than an hour to get ready. So I'm gonna try and pull up at 9, see if they'll let me, because they put me right there on the end, which Kayla and Anna, if you happen to be seeing this, I love y'all for that. Y'all are so real. But anyway, I feel like I have like responsibility being right there on the end, the first person people see, to set the tone. So, you know, I didn't come to play. Hence the fit. Let's look at it. I'm channeling my inner insufferable t-shirt bro here. I think it's really funny. Hold on. I'm short. I'm a short king today. But as you can see, I have on the vintage jersey, vintage thermal, bandana sunnies. Actually, these are clip-ons. So that makes me instantly cooler than all the boys out there. Blind girl props. Anyway, I have on my vintage Dickies, distressed. Love to see it. And then the fit, the shoes. Boom. The Boston. The only shoe they know how to wear. But yeah, mine are fake. They're from Target because I always ruin the expensive ones. I look like I'm ready to... Is that what they do? Hi. Okay, we need to get going. I still need to get some ice for my backpack. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys. This is really chatty. You need to get one of these off Amazon. First of all, it's insulated in here, so I can get some ice and I'll put all my drinks in here to keep them nice and cold. I can put my food in here because it's gonna be hot outside. So this keeps everything insulated. And then it has these big pockets on the side for other things. Here, and the front holds all of my like bags. My little shopping bags I give to people that say thank you. So that holds this. Up here will hold like my wallet and everything. And I always keep my square reader in here. And if that dies, I do have the old school one with my headphone jack converter. And then over here, I have my portable charger, some straws. I also have, they're so nice. This market, they always give us, hold on. They always give us little vendor badges to put on. They're gonna give us a new one, but this one just stays in my bag because I use it at every market. But yeah, so I need to go get ice so I can insulate my food and drinks. Oh, also got, well, I didn't get it. I got, I had to redo my paint job here, but my other paper sign is like ripping. So until I get that laminated, we have this. So I need to remember that because at ThriftCon, I forgot it the first day, which was really embarrassing. Nobody knew where I was. So yeah, I think we're good to go. I need to, like I said, go get ice and then let the party start. I'm so excited for today. Last time I did this market, I did so good. I got to see all my friends and I convinced more people to try this market. So I have more friends from Atlanta coming. No pressure, but I hope they do well because I'm the only reason they're out here. I talk so highly of this market. So hopefully all things go good. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's get into this, guys. Let's go. Had to make a quick Walmart run. My charger was not working. Oh, this is so cute. I thought it was white. And then Breakfast of Champions right there. Sometimes for markets, when I'm driving, it feels like Final Destination, because this will just like slide forward and I'll turn my head to look out my window and it's like right freaking here. Honestly, my car's already looking a little empty, so I'm a little concerned. I might have forgotten something at home. I really hope not, but I guess we're about to find out in about 10 minutes. At this point, I really had to start hustling because all that time I tried to buy myself by pulling up early, I used to chat with my friends, which I'm never, gonna be upset about. I haven't seen some of these people in actual months, so it's always good to catch up. But like at this point, it was 10:30 and I had people shopping with me and I was getting stressed. I'm feeling chatty, so let's chat. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. There is a DJ. But things are on and popping. People were shopping and like 10:30, 10:45, but I was not fully set up. My racks do not look how I want them to, but they're good enough for what's going on because people are already in my booth and I don't want to be like organizing while they're in my booth. So we're gonna rock and roll with it. It feels so good underneath this like garage. So clutch. So we're in the shade, it's sunny outside, it's beautiful, people are shopping, feeling real good. So we are 2 hours in. I've made quite a bit of sales, thankfully. I think it helps that I'm like right here on the end, so I'm like the first booth people see, because there's actually 2 other events going on downtown today. There's like a food festival and some kind of comic book thing, so traffic is definitely way slower than it was at the last one. But being right off the entrance is really helping me, so I'm still feeling good. The weather's beautiful. I'm hoping that since so many people are downtown just for the various events, that they just like mosey their way down here. It is a Saturday, so I'm hoping like brunch is kind of ending now. People will start coming and shopping, maybe a little tipsy. But I'm feeling good. Hold on, let me show you Emily. What are we talking about? I'm just giving them an update of how we're doing. Oh, we're doing good. It's picking up a little bit. I feel like I'm like locked down, like I'm trapped. I'm like day 30. This is day 30. Free me. Free me from making money. It's so bad. It's so hard. It's so hard. I hate my job. What a horrible Saturday. What a horrible hanging out with friends and making money. What a horrible.
It's so nice outside.
I know, it's sunny. Anyway, we're doing great. So I'll check in later. Not me sitting by the trash can. So embarrassing. Oh yeah. It's not. No, you're good. Sorry. You're good. You're good.
Did you spill that on me?
Yes. You saw it here first vlog. I don't know. But I thought.
Caught it live. Caught on camera.
On camera. I don't know, but I felt sprinkles on my back. And I was like, we're having so much fun. We finally got food. You know, that's what this was supposed to be. And, well.
Haven't lifted a finger.
Yeah.
Just sitting here doing nothing.
This is not the update I thought I would be giving right now, but it's fine. We're keeping the spirits up. We got like 2 hours left. Thankfully, because
And then we gotta drive.
I don't even talk about a drive right now. I know.
To Georgia.
To Athens. To do this all over again tomorrow.
I hope it'll be busy.
And buttery. that's it. We'll talk soon. Oh wait, you want to buy it?
Yeah. Cameron eats first. Or second, maybe.
I know, very much second. Half our plate's like gone.
No, I've
We're like,
done like
oh.
4 fries.
I'm sorry, are we being rude? Like, here. Hello everyone, good morning. So last night I slept in my car, very cute. I'm now at Starbucks, about to go change, brush these teeth, wake up. I'll get into it more later, but long story short, I booked a hotel online, and then when I actually got to the hotel, the room rate was like $100 more than what online said, and I was like, no, because I already got to the hotel at 1 in the morning and setup starts at 10, so it's like I'm not paying over $200 for 8 hours. Like, that's dead. So yeah, I just slept in the car, nice and cozy. I had on my hoodie, my pajamas, my stuffed animal to use as a pillow, and I'm small, so I just kind of like, and I was lower than my window so no one could see me. And I did stay right outside of a hotel, the hotel that I thought I was gonna be staying at. I stayed like right outside of that. So anyway, I'm safe, I'm alive. I need to go get changed into today's outfit and try to pull all this together because we are gonna have a good day. I'll get into numbers when I feel more alive, but that's the current update because I know I did not talk to you guys last night. Let me tell you, there is nothing freaking worse than having to pack an outfit for days in advance. And I say that because I feel so big in my outfit right now and I do not want to wear it, but I have nothing else to wear. I brought no backups and I feel bloated, like all get out, probably because I was working all day yesterday, slept in my car, and just have not had good recovery at all. And I'm in like this little slight crop top and these low rise jeans, and I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm hoping once I lost my hair tie. I was about to say once I put my hair up, switch to my sunglasses, put on my cowboy boots, I'll get some like confidence, but I don't know what my hair tie is, so I might be stuck. We'll see. Hopefully I have another one somewhere in my car. But quick rundown. I sold 65 things. My total came out to $15.87. The vendor fee was $125, and then I had to pay taxes on myself, which was $72, and then gas to get out here was $60. So roughly I probably did like 12 after taking the fees out. I thought I was gonna have to take out a hotel, but I didn't sleep in a hotel, so don't have to worry about that. But anyway, I think I did roughly 1,200 yesterday. Not terrible, but it was not a crazy busy day at Huntsville yesterday just because of all the other events going on in downtown Huntsville. But can't be upset about that. That completely covers rent for me, so love that. Now let's hope we do well today. Never done this market before, but it looks lit off of social media. It looks like a lot of people come through, and it's like a college, so hopefully the kids are up and at 'em. It's right after brunch, should be kind of finishing up. It's at 12, it's at 5, so I'm hoping we have some slightly tipsy impulse shopping being done today, so we'll see. Let's rock and roll. low-key regretting saying yes to taking this position. Because originally I was not supposed to do this market at all, but this girl from Tennessee asked if I would take over her spot for her. And so I said, sure. And now I'm out here. I already had to sleep in my car. Now I get here. And the spot I was supposed to have was supposed to be under this like pavilion thing. And now I'm outside of that. Half my booth is in the sun. I don't have a tent with me. I did not bring sunscreen and everything. It is hot as hell in the sun. So I'm kind of pissy because looking at the map, I was supposed to be under the pavilion. I don't know what happened, but there was some boy in my spot. So I went and found the person that runs the event and they were like, you could just take this spot. Like, why? Okay. I already a little annoyed. And then my friend was supposed to split a booth with me and they bailed. And now I'm looking at my racks and I'm like, they're not full enough for me to do this by myself with as big of a space that I have. So my racks look a little crazy. I'm a little upset, but we're gonna hope I just make some money today to make up for this. Because right now, anyway, no more complaining. We're gonna make it happen. I just like to keep it real with you guys. You know that. If I have a bad day, I'm gonna tell you. If I have a good day, I'm gonna tell you. Because you guys deserve transparency, and that's just part of doing this job. So, let's make something happen, guys. All right. And to think I came in so nervous and I had such a bad attitude when I started. The universe just blessed me. Oh my gosh. I might be a UGA fan now. Can't believe I said that as an Auburn grad. Don't tell my school. But goodness. I'm in the bathroom at Taco Bell waiting on my Baja Blast and my food. Because I just love Baja Blast. Oh, it's my ride or die. Anyway, I counted up my numbers for today. You guys, 26.39. Obviously that's before fees, but I only paid $150 for my vendor fee. Obviously I didn't spend anything on the hotel, and then I just put $60 in my car. So like, really, it's like $210 in fees today. So I brought home like, oh my God. Today was so good. I've never done Georgia. These college kids were eating my booth up. And it's funny because so many of my other friends like were not doing well, but I also think it's because they were like t-shirt bros and there were so many of them. And I was like one of the few vendors that had like women's stuff and variety, and I think that worked in my favor. But I am so incredibly happy with today. I might have to come back out to Georgia. Never would have expected this. I was so negative going into this, but I said, you know what? We need to just make it happen. And look at what we did. We made it freaking happen. I feel disgusting, as you can see. I am in my PJs. I have a 3.5 hour drive home, and then I have work in the morning. So I probably will not see you guys later, but I will probably do like a proper outro tomorrow or something. I don't know, but I'm just so excited. That is insane. Hello, let's wrap this thing up. Okay, so I obviously have done 2 markets this weekend, or this past weekend, Huntsville and then UGA. I'm gonna run through the numbers for Huntsville, and then I'll run through the numbers I did for UGA, which I low-key think is my best numbers I've ever done in a market, which is kind of crazy. But as far as Huntsville, was it fantabulous, amazing, the best thing I've ever been to? Not this time. And the weekend was just really unfortunate, but after talking to Caleb and Anna, there's another market that goes on in Huntsville, and they just butt heads as far as scheduling goes, so they kind of got screwed over with this weekend, because there's some comic convention, and then there was also some kind of food festival. So there were a lot of people downtown, but everyone was kind of spread thin with everything that was going on. So the weekend happened to be unfortunate, but I mean, I still turned out to do absolutely fine, and I knew I had another market right after this, so I was not really tripping off my numbers. But my gross income was $15.87. Not bad, absolutely not bad. That is, you know, my average, I would say. But as far as fees go, so we had $125 for my vendor spot, $60 for gas. I did stay in a hotel the day before, just because I knew I was gonna have to do a big drive up to Huntsville, and then I would have a big drive to UGA, and then I have another big drive home. And I don't like to do multiple big drives in one day if I can help it. So I went up to Huntsville the day before. So that was one big drive. And then obviously I woke up, 15 minutes from where the venue was, so I could sleep in as long as possible. And then I did my 4-hour drive from Huntsville to UGA in the mountains in the dark. Absolutely scary. I didn't get to UGA until like 1 a.m. But that was my big drive for Saturday, and then I got to sleep in Sunday, and then we'll sleep in. We all know I slept in my car, but that was the method to the madness. And then I had like a 3.5 hour or so drive home after UGA. So that was strategic. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to for the sake of my own energy and health. I did not want to DIE because I was sleepy and driving. So anyway, like I was saying, $115 for that hotel the night before, $60 for gas, $125 vendor fee. And then at this market, they do make you pay taxes, and they're taken a little bit before the market is over, just because when the market's over, everyone's trying to leave. So this number that I paid is a little less than my overall number, tax whatever, but regardless, I paid $72 in taxes. So with all those fees, that equals $372 as far as fees go. That was my overhead. But the gross income of $15.87 minus my $372 in fees, that still left me with oh my god, what just happened? That still left me with $1,215. So it still left me with roughly $1,200 in profit, and I did sell 65 things. Not bad. It's a good chunk. You know what I mean? Can't be upset about it. Now, moving on to UGA, which I think is low-key my best market to date. And considering I went in so negative and I had to sleep in my car beforehand, and there was a lot of things against me, for lack of better words, and I still came out very much on top. Love that for me. So my gross was $2,600, or let me just say it right, $2,639, like I said at the end of that last clip. As far as fees go, it was $150 for me to be a vendor. I did take over for some girl from Tennessee. She had something come up and couldn't do it anymore, so she was trying to find someone to take her spot. Originally the spot was $200, but she sold it to me for $150 because I literally took over her spot like Wednesday, the week of the market. So she gave me a discount. So I got my vendor fee for $150, and then I put $60 for gas because it did take me about a tank of gas to get home. So that equals to $210 in fees total. And if you do the math, my gross minus the fees, we get a total of $2,400. Technically it's $2,429, but like I said, boom, those are our numbers. So total for the weekend, And we're right at about 3,500 selling old clothes. What a time to be alive. In one weekend? In one weekend. Obviously, I didn't take out cost of goods, but I mean, I get most of my stuff pretty low. I wouldn't say more than like, on the safe side, I would say 800 on cost of goods, which I still feel like is a little high. But I'd rather safe than sorry. But that still puts me, you know, a little over 25 for the weekend. Some people have to work 2 full weeks to get that at a 9 to 5. Some people work the whole month and don't even make that. So yeah, if you know what you're doing, these kind of things can be really, really profitable. Anything is possible, baby. So if you are a vendor and you're looking to do markets, and that's why you're watching this, if you do it right, this could be really clutch, especially if you have a good event like right before rent is due. Like the Nashville market I did a few months ago, it was on the 30th, and when is rent due? On the 1st. So like I did really well at that market. Not that I have an issue, you know, covering any of my bills, because I do this and then I also have a full-time job outside of this. I just love this, and I started right out of college, which is why I like still do it. I felt like I'd already built up so much doing the business that when I got into my career, as long as they don't like clash, I feel like I can kind of maintain this. So career always comes first, but you know, this is like my hobby. I work for fun. Very Capricorn of me. But like I was saying, if you are looking to get into selling, if you're already selling and you are interested possibly in doing in-person markets, they do have a lot of potential. Obviously I did not start here. I've been doing markets for like a hot minute, and I feel like I'm finally getting the groove of what people like versus don't like. I feel like my shop looks really neat. I've also built up a following, so I think all those do kind of play a little bit of a factor into some things with why I consistently can do so well. But still, like, it's very, very much possible. And if you're just an avid thrifter and you're like, maybe I want to get into selling, especially if you are only have like a part-time job, this can be like another part-time job for you. If you're in between jobs, this could be something really clutch. If you're, you know, in retirement and you want something fun to occupy your time and make a little side money and have some friends, some new friends, maybe pick up selling. I don't know. I've met so many great friends through selling. I've obviously, you know, made some money, and it allows me to do, you know, my little monthly trips whenever I want to kind of just like get away. You know what I mean? It's kind of nice having some financial freedom there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next week. Let's chat in the comments. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting on. We have so much fun over here. And yeah, I think that's it. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.